October 18th, 2025, Demond Hickman, a friend to a lot, a brother to some, and a father to us, passed away. You know, Demond was a very loving father-in-law. He was my wife's father, and he truly was. He cared for his family. He was a protector. He taught us a lot. In fact, we would often go on vacations every year together. Talking about for the last 20 plus years, we would go on vacation together. And so he's truly going to be missed. He's loved dearly. And so I wanted to dedicate this episode in honor of the man he was. I remember some years ago, when I first met him, me and my wife was dating, and he had said to me, we were in the kitchen. He said, "Hey, come down in the basement. I want to show you something." I'm thinking we're getting ready to have the girlfriend's boyfriend dad conversation. So we go in the basement, and then he turns around and he just starts swinging on me like I've never seen before. I'm talking about combos that were so skillful. I have to admit, I'm a man who feel I can throw my hands. I don't do that no more, but he was throwing these combos that I've never seen before in my life. Come to find out, he's a professional boxer. But he told me, he says, if you ever put your hands on my daughter, you're going to have to deal with me. And I always remember that. I respected it, though. I respected it. And I told him, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You know, as I'm leaning up against the wall because I was afraid of getting hit by that combo. I mean, he was swinging. But after that, we developed a close friendship. But he would truly be missed. And I wanted to dedicate this particular whiskey. And the reason why I'm choosing the Dewar's 21 this year, 5 days after my father-in-law passed away, was our anniversary. It is 21 years this year, October 23rd. And so in honor of him and the love for my wife, we're gonna do the Dewar's 21. And this one here is a double aged. And it's an interesting process how they do this one. What they do is they get the grain, and then they get the malt, and then they'll age them, and then they'll take the two malts and the two grains, and then they'll blend them together. That's the double part. And then they'll take the two doubles, and then they'll blend that together, and then they'll age them together, and then it's finished in an Oloroso sherry cask. And it says a double age for ultimate smoothness. Now, as you can see, it's already been cracked open, but I wanted to review it and give some of my tasting notes. And stay to the end of the video. I created a video in honor of my father-in-law, and I hope you all enjoy that too as well. But getting to the tasting notes on this, first go into the nosing. So you get a rich aroma of like a chocolate cocoa in there. Man, that's a beautiful nose, it really is. So you get some caramel, maybe a little orange slice. And I'm smelling some honey as well. It's a very, very, very rich nose. Now let's go ahead and get into that palate. But before we do, you can see that it's very viscous. Look at the legs on that. Will it translate to the palate? Well, let's see. Man, I'm telling you, this really opened up. When I first had it, it was good, but it wasn't as good as I'm enjoying it right now. The first thing you get is like a sweet cherry malt. Let's get that malt, like somebody took some malt and then kind of overglazed with some chocolate covered cherries. It's very delicious. I'm tasting some dates and some raisins in there too as well. Let me go back in for my second sip. Yeah, that's good. That's delicious. Yeah, so like I mentioned, you get the chocolate covered cherry, some dates, a little raisins, maybe a little prune possibly, and that dark fruit. And then it's the cocoa, blackstrap molasses in there as well. And then in the back, you taste a little bit of smokiness. There's a little bit of spice, a little hint of spice. Now the finish is not as long, it does faint. But this is really a delicious whiskey, to be honest with you. For me, the finish matters, but it's not that important. I know to a lot of people, the finish has to be everything, right? But long as the whiskey is delicious, and there's somewhat of a finish, I'm totally satisfied with that. This one is kind of like that. The finish is not, it kind of falls off a little bit in the back, but it does leave a little lingering pepper and leather note back there. But all in all, the Dewar's 21 is a delicious whiskey. And so I wanted to be able to review something. I know it's been a while since I did a review. We've been busy with my family, as you can see. Losing my father-in-law has been really tough on the family on all ends, but in honor of him, we wanted to dedicate a video for the man he was. And so to the family, to all the friends that get an opportunity to watch this, we'll continue to live the legacy of Pluky. That's what he was known by, Pluky. And so hopefully you enjoy the video that I created for him, and you all have a beautiful day. Cheers. So we're just getting done with Mama Mia's. I'm doing my video blog, guys. So we're gonna rate the restaurant probably a 3.5 star out of 5.
I need a shade on that, man.
You need to do more than that.
You know.
Do not marvel at this, oh no. The hour's coming soon, I know, when every heart that's sleeping deep will rise again from that long sleep. No more tears to fall, no cries, no more pain of saying goodbyes. All those names he kept in mind, gonna wait when he says it's time. We'll see them again in Jehovah's new world to come, where the light shines bright like the morning sun. No more pain, no more suffering, no more night. Just peace, just love in his endless light. Oh, all those years of hurt and fight, all those days without no light will fade away when that voice calls out. Every grave will lose its doubt. He promised life, he made it clear. Every word will draw us near to that place where hearts can rest, where love forever stands the test. We'll see him again in Jehovah's new world to come, where the light shines bright like the morning sun. No more pain, no more suffering, no more night. Just peace, just love in his endless light. Oh, no more crime in the streets, no more hunger, no more grief. Every soul that's been set free will sing out in victory. No. We'll see them again in Jehovah's new world to come. Every tear wiped away, every heart made one. No more pain, no more sorrow, no more night. Just peace, forever peace in Jehovah's light. The night feel long, the tears still fall. We whisper names, we miss them all. But you, oh Jehovah, you never forget that love and faith, you hold it, yeah. The grave can't hide what you can see. Their souls are safe in memory. Oh. cry and the days go by. Your promise keeps our hearts alive. For the living know one day they'll rise. When your son Jesus calls, they will open our eyes. The tombs will shake, the earth will sing, life restored by heaven's King. The righteous will live and never die on peaceful ground beneath your sky. In Jehovah's memory, forever they will be. The pain is real, but hope is strong. Your word has kept us all along. From dust to breathe, from tears to light, you'll make all wrongs turn into right. Those who rest will hear his call and stand again, alive through it all. We wait in faith, our hearts don't fear. Your voice will wake the ones we hold dear. For the living know one day they'll rise. When your son Jesus calls, they will open their eyes. The tombs will shake, the earth will sing, life will be restored by heaven's King. The righteous will live and never die on peaceful ground beneath your sky. In Jehovah's memory, forever they will be. Every tear you wipe away, every night turns into day. Paradise will bloom again, and we'll embrace our love, our friend. For the living know one day they'll rise. One day they'll rise. When Jesus calls, no more goodbyes. The righteous will live forever free in your love eternally. In Jehovah's memory, forever they will be. Ooh.